Hello everyone, Bhavish Agarwal is an Indian entrepreneur and a co-founder and CEO of Ola Cabs, India's largest ride-sharing platform with more than 100 million active users. He is also the founder of Ola Electric, the electric two-wheeler manufacturing company, and Ola Krutrim, an AI large language model company. Bhavish is one of the youngest billionaires in the world and has a current net worth upwards of $2.4 billion. But despite his impressive portfolio, he has recently been making headlines for all the wrong reasons.
Bhavesh Agarwal and comedian Kunal Kamra have grabbed the headlines for their recent social media spat over the service situation of Ola Electric.
Do Indian consumers have a voice?
Younger generation today, I feel, wants a little bit of what I don't agree with this work-life balance concept.
Despite its booming sales and ambitious plans for the future, Ola Electric faces significant challenges in its after-sales services.
Bhavish's venture Ola Electric has hit multiple roadblocks and garnered criticism from customers due to malfunctioning hardware, glitches in the software, and substandard response to customer complaints. Now, while there is a lot of bad press affecting the stock of Ola Electric, I would like to be your better company and help you understand the one key reason behind the string of issues at Ola Electric. So watch this video till the end as we dissect what is the business model of Ola Electric, what is the one key issue that has made Ola Electric crumble, why is the market sentiment of Ola Electric getting worse, and most importantly, what important lessons can business students and budding entrepreneurs learn from the crisis at Ola Electric. Friends, we all love using Apple products, right? In fact, I'm shooting this video on my Apple iPhone right now. But do you know why has Apple gained such strong brand image? Apple's brand positioning relies on one fundamental element: customer experience, and their business model is end-to-end control of this customer experience. Apple continuously innovates, makes design improvements, and takes a customer-centric approach in every decision they make. So how does this business model of end-to-end control of customer experience work? We can divide it into two parts: vertical integration model and direct to consumer or D2C model. Let us understand these two models a little better. What is vertical integration? Vertical integration is a company's ownership and control over multiple stages of production. Now I will use the same example of Apple to explain it better. In vertical integration model, Apple controls everything. Apple controls their hardware like iPhones, iPads and MacBooks, as well as the software within these devices like iOS and macOS. Apple controls critical components that are invaluable to the product functionality, like their A series and M series chips. Lastly, the manufacturing and assembly is outsourced to the same companies like Foxconn since more than 20 years to develop robust quality practices. So I'll repeat again, vertical integration is a company's ownership and control over multiple stages of production. Now on the other hand, D2C or direct to consumer model is selling products directly from the brand to the consumers by eliminating all the middlemen. Apple sells majority of its products online and via their own retail outlets. This helps them give their customers a more immersive experience as well as maintain stringent quality standards. So, a combination of vertical integration and a D2C model can help Apple have end-to-end control of this customer experience and create their own ecosystem. Now, in contrast to this model, laptop companies like Dell do not use this end-to-end control model and outsource everything. They outsource their hardware and software, critical components like chips, and lastly, the manufacturing and assembly is also outsourced. They also have online and retail partners like Amazon and even your neighboring electronics store to sell their product. So now that we have understood two completely opposite business models, let us understand how Ola Electric operates. Just like Apple, Ola Electric is on its way to create an end-to-end customer experience by combining vertical integration on the back end and D2C model in the front end. Now, if we dive deeper into the vertical integration model of Ola Electric, the company has built a state-of-the-art future factory in Tamil Nadu, the southern state of India. This future factory will revolutionize design, manufacturing and assembly of Ola Electric vehicles and a sustainable architecture. It is the largest two-wheeler EV manufacturing plant in India, completely overlooked by Ola Electric. The company also plans to control the battery manufacturing in India as a key step in bringing down the upfront cost of electric vehicles. According to sources, the company has already started testing in-house battery cells and will make them available in their own two-wheelers by 2026. So this is how Ola Electric uses vertical integration to have maximum control in the backend. Now, if the vertical integration of Ola Electric is clear to you, let us understand the company's front-end direct-to-consumer model. Instead of selling the electric vehicles via third-party dealerships, Ola Electric sells their two-wheeler EVs online or via their retail outlet. The service centers of Ola Electric are also separate from traditional two-wheeler retail shops and can be located on the Ola Electric app. Lastly, the company is building its private hypercharger network across multiple cities of India to ensure that EV drivers do not face range anxiety, which is the fear that the two-wheeler will run out of battery while they are on the road. This hypercharger can charge the two-wheeler up to a range of 75 kilometers in just 15 minutes. As of 2024, the company aims to build the world's largest and densest electric two-wheeler charging network across urban and rural areas of India with 10,000 charging points. However, we do not know the timeline of this ambitious hyper network charging plan. So friends, this is how Ola Electric plans to control end-to-end customer experience by vertical integration of design, manufacturing and assembly, manufacturing batteries in India by 2026, and a direct-to-consumer approach via online and retail sales, Ola's own service centers, and a hypercharging network across the country to address the range anxiety. Now, if the business model of Ola Electric is clear to you, let us move on to a more recent topic.
Ola Electric. The stock has been under a little bit of pressure in trade.
In the ongoing news, Ola Electric share prices crumbled after an overall bad media sentiment for its founder Bhavish Agarwal over some social media responses amid rising problems with the two-wheelers and growing delays in the response at these service centers. Now, everything that is wrong with Ola Electric at present can be summarized in 3 words. First, mover disadvantage. For those of you who don't know, first mover advantage is when a company gains a competitive advantage by being first in the market with a product or a service. For example, when Netflix launched a video streaming platform, they got a first mover advantage as there was no other video streaming platform in 1997. Same happened when McDonald's launched the fast food system. Same happened with Apple iPods in 2001. Launching a product or service with zero competitors gives you a head start over other competitors in the market. Because if you hit the bullseye with your product, you will have a significant market share and dominate your position for years to come, or sometimes for generations to come. However, the downside of having a first mover advantage is what we call a first mover disadvantage, because there were companies who were first in the market but could not make it beyond the first few years. So I summarized 3 most common reasons for a first mover disadvantage faced by Ola Electric. First, incomplete research and development. Ola's rush to gain early mover advantage led to software and hardware defects in the two-wheelers, such as battery malfunctions, software glitches, and even cases of scooters catching fire. And this incomplete research and development was not restricted to the product. It also extended to the supply chain and manpower mismanagement. According to NDTV, an acute shortage of skilled manpower and test equipment at most service centers escalated the service issues of Ola electric vehicles. Second, uncertainty in market demand. The high brand value created by Ola since the last decade via Ola Cabs and the right marketing strategies and timing worked in favor of the brand when they launched Ola Electric. And there was an unanticipated rush to buy Ola EVs. On the first day of pre-booking, over 1 lakh people booked their Ola Electric two-wheeler vehicles. This in return escalated the troubles for Ola as they did not anticipate such high demand. So Ola Electric underestimated and failed to gauge market demand. Lastly, threat of fast followers. The fast follower strategy is when a company learns quickly from the mistakes of the first mover company and makes rapid innovation to compete in the same market by mitigating or say reducing those risks. In our case, two-wheeler giants of India, TVS and Bajaj, learned from the mistakes of Ola Electric and are currently on their way to occupying stronger position in the two-wheeler EV market of India. So while Ola Electric has created a high aspirational value with their end-to-end business model, the company faced first mover disadvantages due to incomplete R&D, leading to the product defects and supply chain issues, and underestimation of market demand, which strained their services, and the threat of fast followers like TVS and Bajaj, who are quickly learning from Ola's mistakes to gain a stronger position in the two-wheeler EV market. To top it all off, Bhavish Agarwal's responses online generated an overall bad public perception of the company. Moving on to the last chapter, and that is the business lessons that we can learn from the leadership, business model, and first mover disadvantage of Ola Electric. First, end-to-end vertical integration needs time. There is a reason maximum companies outsource critical steps of the supply chain. So if as a company you want to overlook all the areas from production to sales, then you need a robust business plan in place to balance innovation with execution. You see, pioneering new technology requires more than just innovation. It is critical to ensure that execution is also flawless. A rush to market, as seen in Ola Electric's case, led to poor R&D outcomes, quality issues, and manpower mismanagement. Second, for people who want to explore the topic if first mover advantage is right or wrong for their respective business idea, I have attached link to a Harvard Business article, The Half-Truth of First Mover Advantage, in the description. Third and most important, leadership during crisis. When the company is facing crisis due to any reason, it is the job of the leader to ensure transparent communication about ongoing crisis, addressing customer concerns proactively, and to preserve the company's reputation during setbacks. It is 2024. The time for autocratic leadership is gone. The time for empathetic leadership is here. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Before we end this video, it is important to understand that Ola Electric has a good business model, the right design and innovation practices in place. But if they take corrective measures to convert this early mover disadvantage into an advantage, remains to be seen. So please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned. The Better Company will keep you updated. Thank you.